There's one thing I know when hiking with Julie, but it's going to be in the Sonoran Desert, on the Arizona Trail, above 8,000 feet. It's always good times and always going to be an adventure. Hold on to your seats. It's going to be quite a ride.
Let's do this thing, man. Back on the Arizona Trail. It's Passage 4. It runs from Patagonia all the way over to Kentucky Camp Road. This is a 3-day adventure. It's a little over 20 miles. It's like 24 miles to get to Kentucky Camp from Patagonia. But this is day 2 for me. I spent the night last night, but I have a story for you. Well, I got out of the truck at the trailhead, and the Arizona Trail had been rerouted. They're doing something with the mines back there. So you're supposed to follow this orange tagging tape on the trail. So I set my GPS and I started going after it. I hiked about a mile back there and I couldn't find the orange tape anymore. So I was like, I'm not doing this. I was walking back to the truck, all bummed out, you know. I was like, damn, you know, this isn't cool. I get about halfway back to the truck and I run into this guy, and he's all, where are you going? I was like, I'm going back to my truck. This is not tagged right. He's like, well, I'm heading that way if you want to tag along. So I sat there and I was like, I don't know, man. And I was like, well, there's 2 of us. You know, I got 3 days worth of food, so let's get lost, man. So, long story short, he's a through hiker on the Arizona Trail this year. His name's Greyhound, and I guess he hiked the CDT last year, but we spent 4 hours trailblazing over fences, ridge lines, just the whole 9 yards. It was a great adventure. We ended up getting to camp late, so I was eating in the dark and setting everything up. So at the end of the day, I really didn't film anything, man. Another bit of advice, that if you ever come across anybody on the trail named Greyhound or Speedy Gonzalez or hikes a lot of miles, it's really hard to keep up with him, man. And this dude's really a trail boss. So anyways, woke up this morning, broke down camp, and I don't know, I regrouped my bearings and everything. I've got about 16 miles to get to Kentucky Camp, so I'm probably gonna hike 10 or 12 or whatever, just where I feel comfortable with, spend the night, and then end up hiking the 4 or 5 or whatever to Kentucky Camp, get picked up tomorrow afternoon. So let's do this thing, man. This sounds like no joke. Whew. Then I had a couple of blowdowns over here, man. Wow. Something else. Made it down the mountain to Bear Springs. Even got to play in the snow a little bit. I'm gonna fill up the water bottles and keep on trucking. So what I'm using to filter my water is a Sawyer squeeze. You can attach it to any water bottle, smart water bottle, any bladder that you want, and just squeeze, and that's it. They're about 40 bucks at any major outdoor store or whatever, but if you spend a lot of time in the woods, man, this is so easy for filtration. So. I just hiked all the way from the top of that mountain. So, it's awesome, man. There's another blowdown. Ugh. We're gonna keep on getting it. Here we go again. Good times, man. The last 2 miles today is just going to be like a road walk. Keep crossing over these washes, but I'm doing it. So we got I think they'll put me to like 4 to do tomorrow, but I gotta get all these shoes, get some dry socks on, and get something to eat. I'm spent, man. Will you look at that? That was a good day. Made it over to Garter Canyon Road, but I'm whooped, man. Making dinner over here's. I got the tent set up. It's about 4:30. I got, like I said, 12 miles in. I got another 4 miles to go tomorrow, and that's it. Hopefully I get picked up by noon. So it's gonna be an early night. It was day 3, chilly Sunday morning. I'm just gonna fix some coffee, break down the tent, and go hit the trail. So I got 4 miles to make my way over to Kentucky camp, and the passage 4 will be complete. So we'll see what happens. So that's what's so crazy about backpacking, man. 6 miles ago I was hiking on a mountain on the side of Mount Wrightson, covered in snow, and now I'm out in these rolling hills with grass. It's a trip. So did about 3 miles this morning. I got a mile till I get to Kentucky camp, which is cool. And then passage 4 will be totally complete. I want to give a shout out real fast to Julie. Even though you couldn't make it out this weekend, it's all good, girl. I really appreciate you coming to pick me up. It's super awesome. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. We'll see y'all on the next one.